Hey guys, Millrick77 here. I had some asshole say he wanted to see my fucking garden. Even though he don't make me no videos. He wants to request what videos I make for him. Well anyway, here's some videos I guess of the shit I got growing at my house. Some shitty trees. Nah, just fucking with you. I don't know what my wife planted. I don't know if one of these are an apple tree or one's a peach or some shit. But they ain't got no fruit on them yet. I don't think they're mature enough. They had blossoms on them this year, but they didn't have no fruit. I don't know if I could be wrong. You have to ask my wife. I don't take care of these things, because I could care less. I think she planted them in a really shitty spot, and I just don't care. Here's cherry bushes all the way down, and they're getting ripe. We were out here picking them the other day. They're pretty good. I'm trying to get my wife to come out here and pick them all so I can make some fucking wine. And here's my grapes. Got a bunch of different kinds of grapes here. Three different kinds. This bush was here. This vine was here when we moved in the house. This one was. It's a pretty badass bush. That thing will get, or vine, that thing will get massive over the summer here. These ones, I think they're on their second or third year, and they're getting pretty big too. I built this trellis system for them, I don't know, about a month ago. I just got round fence post pressure treated from Lowe's, and I got pressure treated 2x4s, and I put up some heavy duty welded wire fence. And I just got some uninsulated staples and stapled that sons of bitches up, and that works pretty good. But then over here we got some red raspberries, and there's some yellow raspberries in here, and then I think these are the blackberries. We just cut them back this year. Is the first time. We got to cut out this dead one here, but it's got some stuff on her. And over here's the little black caps. The black cap bushes. I like the berries, they're good. But as far as the garden is concerned, oh, right there, these two little bushes, right there, those are honeyberry bushes. And this was the first year we got berries on them. They're pretty fucking good. They're like a blueberry, but they're pretty long, like I don't even know. They're kind of long, they're not round. But here in the garden, I got, those are gonna be right there, and right there are gonna be purple sunflowers. And then we got some yellow crookneck squash here. And then over here, yeah, it's yellow crookneck too. And then over here is the regular zucchinis. They're doing pretty fucking good. They're taking off quite well. And then over here we got some pak choy and yu choy and some baby bok choy. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good, I'd say. You just pick one of these off here like this and eat it, and the plant will keep growing. I'm gonna eat that right now. It'll be nice. Oh, also got in between there this all the way down from here all the way down, and it hops over and it goes all the way down. Those are my carrots there. I got yellow carrots, orange carrots, and red carrots. I got some green leaf lettuce that's ready to bolt. So I gotta come out here and harvest that pretty soon, plant some new shit. I got some romaine coming up there. A little bit more romaine. That's that bright green stuff there. This stuff here, that's just weeds. There's red lettuce. And it's called red Redina lettuce or something like that. I haven't even eaten any of it yet. Here's a big sunflower. I don't know what kind of sunflower it is. It just started growing in the mushroom soil compost when I got it. And I just kept it. Same thing with this green leaf lettuce. That came out of the mushroom soil too. I just transplanted them from way over there to over here. Here's a big beefsteak tomato plant that I got from the farmer's market. And it was actually a one stalk with a wide at the top. And you can bury tomatoes super fucking deep. So I buried it way above the Y to give it two heads. And it'll have a humongous root system. That's down on the ground like a foot, a little over a foot. And I'll have a humongous root system, and I'll just make a humongous ball from there all the way up to where I buried the stem, because the stem will actually shoot off roots. And I'll have two plants here together, and I can trellis them up so they're farther apart. That's already got flowers on it too. It's doing pretty well. These were where my pepper plants were, right there and there. Pepper plants didn't do too well. They're not getting too big. This one's staying small, but I grew a couple of more leaves. But they're pretty much as big as they were when I planted them. I don't know. Must not be good for peppers in this soil, or I did something wrong. But over here, some yellow banana peppers that I bought from the store and stuck them in the ground. They're doing pretty fucking well. They were about like that when I bought them, and they're doing pretty good. Over here, we have a surprise tomato plant that popped up out of nowhere. And I tried planting celery here. That shit never came up. I couldn't start the seeds indoors, so I tried to start the seeds outdoors, and I couldn't get the celery to grow. And over here is supposed to be eggplant. It's the same way as the peppers. It did not take off whatsoever. I don't think I germinated the seeds right or something. I fucked up. And over here I got okra. These two didn't fare very well. You see that little shitty plant right there? But I got a couple that are making her, I think. That's okra. And then I got another purple sunflower coming up. And then there's another big sunflower. And over here we got turnips. These are all the turnips. I did thin them out, but I was gonna really thin them out to the proper growing specs. But my wife will come out here and pick little turnip roots or turnips all the time and eat them. So I figure as she's picking out the little ones and eating them, that'll make room for the big ones to grow anyway. And over here's beets. Yeah, right here is 2 rows of beets going all the way down, just red beets. Oh, and here's my Russian kale. Not doing too bad. This stuff's good. I've been buying this at the farmer's market, man. Kale's really good. It's really good for you. You guys should look up health benefits to kale. But yeah, that's going pretty good. I can't wait to start eating that shit. Over here we got broccoli. And then somewhere here it transitions into cabbage. And then we got, there's another sunflower coming up. Purple one. And then here's the other sunflower. I don't know what kinds of tomatoes these are, but I got 6 different kinds of tomatoes growing. So here's all my tomato plants. Tomatoes all the way down. One of the plants took a shit down there. And we got more tomatoes here. I gotta weed some of this shit out of the garden, man. It's so hard to find time doing stuff. And another sunflower coming up there, purple one. And then we got more tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. All the way down there. And another big sunflower. And over here, these are supposed to be hot peppers and jalapeno peppers. They're not really growing real fast either. It probably hasn't been hot enough for them, really. Over here we got garden beans. Like I said, I gotta get out here and weed, guys. But I got garden beans growing here. And here's, I think these are sugar snap peas. They're the vines growing up through the weeds here. All the way down there. And somewhere over here it transitions, we grew snap peas and snow peas. I don't know which is which. They got some flowers on them. All the way down to here are the peas. And we got some more red lettuce. And then we got cucumbers. I think these are the lemon cucumbers. They're little round yellow cucumbers that are real super crisp. They got some flowers on them and whatnot, but I think they're kind of small. I gotta tie it up to the... And then they transition over into regular cucumbers here. And then at the very end, I got a little spaghetti squash plant right there. But that's my garden. I got some shit growing. It ain't bad for the first year. Really taking it serious. I mean, we always had a garden before, but we just throw seeds in the ground. We never fucking weeded and fucking barely watered it. This time I made all the rows. I'm trying to do shit so I can actually eat a good abundance of stuff that I grew. So there's an overview of my garden. And I don't know. I'll see if I can bring you guys another video of something sometime without having to fucking kill myself over it. But I'll talk to you guys later.